let's say you're playing Hypixel Skyblock and you're using the FurfSky texture pack, and you realize that your Glacial Scythe or your Yeti Sword doesn't have a unique texture anymore after you fragged it. And you're probably confused from this, and you're kind of upset because, the texture pack is so sick. You don't want to have to be using a normal diamond hoe. And today I'm going to be showing you how to fix that. This video was inspired by a Reddit comment that I saw on the Skyblock subreddit, complaining about how FurfSky doesn't have textures for the fragged Glacial Scythe. And I decided I'd make a quick tutorial for that. First thing you want to do is you want to go to your resource packs. You want to deselect it because it's just going to be easier to change the texture packs and you're not going to find any issues. So open texture pack folder. When you get this, you want to go to FurfSky, Assets, Minecraft, MC Patcher, Sit, Item, Weapon, Normal, and then Melee. So, when you're in this folder, you're going to see a whole bunch of different textures, or, files for textures, and you want to look for your Glacial Scythe. Before you do anything, you want to create a new folder. So right-click, New Folder, and call this Starred or Fragged. Doesn't matter right now. Okay, and then you want to go to your normal Glacial Scythe folder. You want to just want to look at these two files real quick. This is the PNG for the texture for the Glacial Scythe. This is the properties, and what this is it has the name of the Minecraft item, which is a diamond hoe, and it has the item ID that you're like changing the diamond hoe to. So, if you have a diamond hoe, but its ID is Glacial Scythe, it will change the texture to the Glacial Scythe. And what we want to do is we want to take these two files, copy, exit out, or just back out of that, go start Glacial Scythe, the folder you created, paste it, and now you have the two items once again. Now you want to go to rename these, so right click rename, and then call it starred or fragged. Doesn't matter right now. I call it starred, you can call it fragged. Now, the reason why I call it starred is when you go back into the properties for the starred version, though, you can actually find the item ID for what you're supposed to call this. If you go to the Skyblock wiki and you search up Glacial Scythe, you're going to come to this page and you're going to see this. And it says internal ID Glacial Scythe. That's the ID for the Glacial Scythe. It's just Glacial Scythe, all caps with an underscore right there. And then if you go to upgraded, and this is the fragged version, has a little staff there. It's called starred Glacial Scythe, and that's what the fragged version is called internally. So when you call it starred, you want to do file, save, or just Control S. Exit out of that, close. Go back into Minecraft. Select FurfSky, hit apply. Takes a little while for some reason for me. Click done. And then boom, you have it. You can do this for any other texture, like any other textures that are missing from FurfSky. You can just create them yourself. If you want to change any texture that FurfSky has, you can go back into your folder. And when you are back in FurfSky, you can go to Assets, Minecraft again, MC Patcher, CIT, but now you can select whatever you want. If you go to Equipment, you can do Armor, and you can change the texture for any of these armor pieces, like, steel chestplate or whatever. You can change the texture for necklaces, gloves, cloaks, and belts. You can also go to Items and Accessories. You can change the texture for artifacts. So you can really do whatever you want with this. I personally just changed the texture for the Yeti sword. I cut off the top of the Yeti sword, made it a bit more flat, and also changed the handle just a bit. You know, it's not too much of a difference, but it looks good for me, and I like it. Then for the glacial scythe, you can change whatever you like. FurfSky, they have different versions for fragged and non-fragged versions for their textures. You can do that yourself. I personally just like changing it just a tiny bit so you can just barely distinguish it. But, you know, it's up to you. If you liked this video, leave a like. If you didn't, just leave a dislike. Comment what I should change in the future. But if you have any questions, please comment. I will answer it. I will help you. If you have any like constructive criticism, if I went too fast, if I went too slow, please tell me. I might not do videos like this in the future, so don't subscribe just for these videos, or just don't subscribe at all. Like, it's up to you. But thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day.